Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, everybody. Ready for some Zomboid? I haven't played in a couple weeks. Family in town 2 weeks ago, and last week we did the other stuff, so. Oh, my name is coming up. It's not gonna be here for a while, so we're not gonna wait for it, but Special Infected. My claims to fame. Cromulent Archer's in there. Let's see. Load. This one. Bum, 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 bum. Hope everyone is having a lovely day. Let's kill some zombies. Hey, Luca. What time is it? 12:20. So we got a day. We got a day ahead of us. All right, let's remember what we were doing here. We got a bunch of swords. Food. I see a garden fork. Water bottle. Pickaxe that's actually in good shape. Whole bunch of propane there, apparently. Just trying to remember what we were up to. I kind of want to keep heading in this direction. There's like an island over here that I've literally never been to. Also, I think there's a hospital somewhere around here. It's like right in this area. It's got a lot of military stuff out front. Hey, Phil. I was Raven. Now we're rambling. Working on my synonyms. Oh, today's yucky day. It was a yucky day outside. How we doing? 63% fuel, 98%, 89% condition, so that's fine. Don't really want to wander too far in this weather. There's nothing here to do. We're doing on skills, also bandages apparently. Let's put adhesive bandage on that little bad boy. Hey, Jet. Foraging. Let's do a little foraging. I mean, it depends a lot on the day. It's not always super rough. This happens to be a particularly heavy storm. Alright, I think for this, I'm going to do some foraging. I think for this I need to probably take the hat off, because I imagine it affects my foraging ability. Weather and darkness is also affecting it. It's okay. Oh, hello, zombie. Wasn't foraging for zomboys, but I found one. What's that? A tree branch. Two tree branches. Tent? I found a tent. Hello, tent. And some logs. I don't think I have any need for a tent. Kind of neat to find randomly in the woods, though. I think we might have found that before, now that I stop and think about it. Bunch of stuff. Maggots. I'm okay with maggots. Just have to pick them up for them to count. Goodbye, maggots. I don't need you. There's the level of foraging I was looking for. Alright, I'm gonna forge my way back to the house now. Was that just that was just the first level, right? Okay, so we do actually have another level to get before we have to... I was thinking that that was the level that I needed to count for the full boost there, but it's not. Oop, hang on. Berries? And discard those. That seems dangerous. Strange berries on the ground. Can't remember if I think we found the herbalism magazine, so it's probably not that dangerous, but just to be safe. Alright. Hello, zomboys and zomgirls. I can't fight like this, they can see my face. It's very, very inappropriate. There we go. $14.50. I guess we'll just head back to the house. Burn off the rest of this day. This is not what one would call a good day. Making all that noise. You? Well, you know what I should do? I don't think I have any of it on me. I should get all of the, what do you call it? Propane gear and take out these wrecks right here. Since this is like our area and we're going to be traveling around here, it'd be a good idea to get rid of those wrecks. Propane. Question becomes, where did I put all my propane related gear? My propane and propane accessories. There's a welding mask. Welding rods, but I don't need those right now. I need my torch. I don't know what I did with my torch. You know what would be lovely? To be organized for once. That would be a lovely idea. I don't know why I've never tried that out. Should consider it. Dismantle one car uses a full propane torch. Yeah, I knew they'd upped it. I didn't realize it was quite that much. Still, I think it's worthwhile. Since we're driving around right out there all the time. Hey Sam, how's it going? And part of the problem is that we literally have only found a single propane torch the entire time we've been out and about. So I don't remember what I did with it, but there's not an extra one to find anywhere, so... None of it. Tired but good? I know that feel. Why are you tired but good? Probably in one of the cars. Oh, new baby. That's a much better reason than me. Yeah, my excuse is I've just come off working 6 days in a row. Which is not nearly... Hey, there it is. Oh, it's on the ground. That's why I couldn't find it. It was on the ground. Which is not nearly as impressive as, you know, making life. I hear a zombie. Must be a zombie along the backside. Is there food? Can I get some food? Well, speaking of which, what are we doing with regarding to food right now? 75 and falling, so we need to put on weight. Well, have I got something we can do to put on weight right there? Butter. It's true. But you're assisting in the now raising of the life that was built. There you are. That's good. Yeah. More children, that's even it's even a bigger deal when you have more kids to take care of at the same time. Alright. Dismantle car wreck. I should probably have made sure that I actually have the metalworking boost before I did that. I do. Okay, good. Oh, actually, it looks like I don't. Multiplier is 1, so we must have only done some of that research, or that reading, I should say. It's okay. He can have one of mine. I'm not using them. Alright, well, where did my... Oh, it's in my hand. And I'm actually wearing the thing because I can wear that underneath the mask. Alright, let's take that off. Hey, I have not had any children die in this RimWorld game. I've had other people die, but there have been no children. I mean, well, there was the one kid that died because they were sickly. But I don't take responsibility for that. Kids die all the time for that reason. Hey, One Tiny, how's it going? Yeah, I don't take responsibility for the sickly child. I did my best to save that kid. Nobody's died violently, let's put it that way. Oh no, I'm definitely training kids for the mines, but that's not... There's nothing wrong with that. Children yearn for the mines, it's known. This is a known thing. Alright, so somewhere I have a metalworking book. Yeah, I'm gonna send them there at age 13, which is totally an adult age and not at all children. Metalwork, Volume 1. That's not what I want to need. Metalwork Volume 2, please. Mechanics Volume. There we go. Yeah, weird bubble-headed, floaty dwarves. Exploding dwarves, I guess. They will explode if you kill them. Let's go to sleep. I can't remember if I think I actually did add the dwarves xenotype to that playthrough, but I just haven't. That hasn't come up yet. We haven't gotten any. Yeah, the Fleetkind they're like the fleet. What are they called? What do they actually call those things? The arrow fleets. They do a little explosion when they die. Which I guess we haven't had any one of those guys die yet either, so that's probably why I haven't seen it. Just gonna read the rest of this book before we do anything else. Especially considering it's still crappy weather outside. Alright, book is done. Make sure we have a weapon on us. Place where I'm storing all my old books we don't need any. I put it away again? Man, just hold on to things. Why I gotta constantly make this hard on myself? There's the welding mask. There we go. I'll take the tank with me just in case. Hey Swag, how's it going? Alright, I'm less concerned about that one. Let's get this one out of the way. Ooh, that was fast. Those things give some skill up. Wednesday? Let me get that one. Or do you mean in game? Zombie day? Or 1 month, 9 days. I know. I was being obtuse on purpose. Sorry. One month, 9 days. So pretty good. We're doing pretty well. Brick factory? I'm not sure. Is that in Where is the brick factory? There's not a building that I think of in my head as the brick factory, so where's the brick factory? Northeast corner of Louisville? Like, is that near the I think of the northeast corner of Louisville as being the mall. Oh, northwest. Yeah, it's all right. The corners, I mean, the corners of the map are always useful because it reduces the chances of directions, reduces the directions that zombies can come at you in, which is always helpful. Hey, Tipsy. Ha! Sam, ha! That's what I have to say to that. Alright, I'm happy with the, what we've dismantled there. That's a good start in terms of getting things out of the way. There'll be animals in the next build whenever that thing comes along. It's been in progress for like a year and a half, 2 years. They're very slow between builds, but you know, they do good work. I'm gonna put the... Nope, not there. Where did I just put the thing? Why do I keep losing everything? Propane torch, where did you go? There you are. Alright, I'm gonna put this in here with the propane torch. That way I know where they are. Alright, we need some water. How's this doing, by the way? Oh, it's almost out. I think it might actually be out now. There's 9 left in it. No, there's 3 left in it. Okay. Let me pick this up. We'll put this somewhere else. We need to get another one of these from someplace. I know you can technically refill them, but it's usually easier just to find another one in the world somewhere. Alright, let's go. I feel like we're kind of working our way this direction, so maybe we'll just keep going down this street. I might actually just get in the car and drive straight down that street and see what we find. I should fill up these cars just a little bit just to get them off the road. Just so I don't have to drive around them. Or I could tow them, I guess. Well, excuse me for a moment. To handle something. Ooh. I feel weird. I haven't played this game a little bit longer than I usually take breaks, so it feels a little strange. Where am I? Right there. Oh, I wanted to go there. This isn't even the right direction. Embracing the joke, just make it look like The Sims. There's lots of broken down cars at this intersection. Ew, excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. There we go. Alright, well, I remember this corner. It's been a long time fighting a lot of zombies here. Out of my way, broken down car. Oh, I don't actually know Raven Creek very well. This is only like maybe the third time I've played on this map. And so far, by far the longest time I've ever played on this map. Usually I die relatively quickly and then I don't come back. I go do something else. So I don't know, I can't comment much on the availability of bases in Ravens Creek itself. Because I've not messed with them much. Activating all of these buildings, whether I want to or not. That's a big church. So a very large parking lot. What am I doing with zombies behind me? Actually, surprisingly few. Alright, let's stop here and do a little bit of work. See if we can get a snack in before the zombies decide to come nom on me. Do our best Paddington Bear. Our marmalade. Yeah, I mean, I think they're trying to be... Whoever built this map is trying to be more realistic with the amount of road wreckage compared to the base game. Because the amount of cars around in the base game has always felt a little sparse. At least from my perspective. I wonder what quality that military truck down there is. I'll try and check it out. It's probably not in very good shape. shall see. Doesn't look like it's in very good shape. Oh yeah. No bueno. Scopes. That's a fixer-upper. Yeah. I don't have time for that. Actually, that's not true. I got plenty of time. I don't have a desire to do that, especially while I'm streaming, because that's boring for you guys to watch. Oop. If there's anything useful in the Kentucky Herald truck, this appears to be in pretty good shape. 2 newspapers and an empty bottle. Hello, zombies. It's a monk. Hello, Mr. Monk. Candle, cultist robe. The key. No gas. Take the leather gloves. What was I gonna say? Oh, my big thing this past week has been that I've been on call for jury duty in my county. Which is a fun thing. I don't know if you've if you worked a weird, I don't know if you've ever been a person who works weird hours in a job and been on jury duty watch at the same time. Makes for an interesting experience. Because with my weird work hours and work days, it makes jury duty a little bit worrisome. Because, like, the way it works in my county, and I think this is the way it works in most US counties these days, but I don't really know. Because I've not been called for jury duty in those other counties. It's just that they sent me a summons, and I have to, for a week, for this week, I had to call in, the evenings to find out if I was called for the next day. But the problem comes from the fact that with my weird work hours, I usually go to bed at 6 o'clock because I have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, because I like to actually get some sleep. And they told me, oh, by the way, you need to call after 5. Hey, Michael. You have to call after 5 to find out if you're called for jury duty for the next day. And so I start calling at 5, and they didn't update the message, the what was supposed to be a 5 o'clock message until 5:45. Where's that sound of it? There it is. I was like, I hear a zombie coming. So I'm sitting here calling every couple minutes, just waiting to find out. Luckily they didn't need me, but I was like, you know, what am I supposed to do if they haven't updated this come 5 o'clock when I'm supposed to go to bed? Or come 6 o'clock? Plus I have to let the guy who's gonna cover for me know if it becomes a situation where he has to cover for me. It's very annoying. I luckily didn't end up getting called. Last night when I called in to find out if I needed to cover, if I needed to come in, they told us they didn't need anybody extra, so got out of it. I assume that means this thing just doesn't have any gas. Yeah, no gas. Otherwise in pretty good shape. Hey. It's kind of funny though, the lady who records the message that you call in and listen to find out if your number's been called sounded so like over it in terms of her job. I especially got the part when she was talking about listening to the whole message before you try to find somebody to answer your questions. She was like, "You have reached the office of the juror whatever service. Please listen to the whole message to find out if you have to come." It's like, I get it, lady. I absolutely get it. See that zombie coming. Skeleton. Yep, gotta do the work. Don't have to enjoy it. I just can imagine that lady's job is like nothing but answering questions that people should already know the answer to. Alright, we're getting tired early here, so I'm just gonna get out of here before we get ourselves into trouble. I'll drive around a little bit more before we head back, just to see what's around. Yeah, one of the things that I like about my job is that I don't have to talk to anybody in the general public. It's like one of the, I would say in the top 10 things I like about my job, is that at no point do I have to interact with the outside world. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Let's not go that way. Excuse me. Yeah, but if I get annoyed with you guys, I could just shut it all off at any time. Can't do that at work. Plus, I'm not talking to you with actual, like, I don't have to hear you. I just read your words. Yeah, and you usually don't have complaints. Sometimes people have complaints, but is there not a way out of? Is there not a way out of this place? Am I stuck in a place where I can't? Yeah, there's no exit out of this area. Okay. You are speaking to the manager. Actually, if I can get over there, I bet I could go down that road. There. Me? Getting out onto the ocean, or the riverside, this is not exactly what I wanted. I guess we'll go north? It's fine. Worst case scenario, I have to bail from this car and I walk home. That'll be fine. That's a good habit to get in, Jet. Put on there, it looks like. There we go, back on the roads. The driving school? This is interesting, but it's not a way I can go. In a big circle. Generally when you go for a walk somewhere, you just go in a big circle. These roads around here are very confusing. Somebody did not lay Raven Creek out on a grid. I need to speak to the urban planners, please. It's a police station. This next intersection is looking very, very clogged. Can I get through right here? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, good. No car of mine stays in good condition after a trip away from base. They always come back in bad shape. Oh, come on, we can get through here. I believe in it. There you go. Pizza World. This is not where I want to be. I think I'm gonna have to bail. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit through these corners. Yep, I got myself stuck. We're out. Goodbye, car. Hope I didn't leave anything in the trunk. Got myself stuck. I thought there'd be a little bit more space there than it turned out to be. at least take the time to smoke my cigarette. We got lots of other cars. We're fine. It's one of the nice parts about Raven Creek is that you're never at a shortage of cars because they're everywhere. For instance, this guy is looking promising. Oh, no, we already have the key for this. We've already checked that one, I think. Never mind. I think that may in fact be the one I put the map symbol down for. Maybe not. Kill this zombie while he's following us home. Not now, zombie. I'm very sleepy. I think I caught a glimpse of one following us right as I was coming around the corner. Apparently not. My mind is playing tricks. Probably still losing weight, huh? Oh, no, 76. We're good. We're good. We have the same number of trombones as there are in the big parade, so we're good. That's right, we need to look for a water bottle. Alright, what do we need to boost right now? Electrical 2 needs boosting. Farming, we're waiting until we're finishing that little bit. Mechanics 2, tailoring, trapping, fishing. Or not fishing, trapping. Seems almost useless. It seems almost pointless to read the tailoring book because it's not like I'm ever going to actually do any tailoring. The most boring thing to level, tailoring. Foggy morning. Maybe like 2 cabbages or broccoli. A little cheese. Make a salad once the everything defrosts. I have a bowl? I do have a bowl. Also, there's really no reason for me to be carrying these tree branches around. Kinda forgot I had them on me. You know, I think there might be some water bottles just in this little church next to us. I don't have a list of the mods. I can show them to you if you want. Down here in this corner. It's not a huge list of mods. Oh, the workshop. We should start doing workshop stuff. I keep forgetting that the workshop is there. I think the first thing, it's called Vorpal Weapons. Oh, nope. What was I gonna do? Bench? Is that it? First thing you need is like a metal, like a bench, right? Some sort of workbench. This is always why I never do this stuff, is because I want to do it, but then I get like metal workbench. That's what I want. Workbench. 3 sheets of metal, propane torches, welder, hammer, saw. But we do have the metalworking things. All right, we'll do that later. Hey, Joseph. My current task is that I really want to find a new water tank, which I think there's one in this little school next to us. So. To see if we can find one. The like teacher's lounge is the most likely place for it to be. There's one. Sorry, excuse my yawn. I'm not sure what you mean, Santa. It's just a map mod from one of the potential map mods that are out there. It's an urban map, just doing urban things, like the cool youth. Now I have a water bottle. Oh yeah, we're just wandering about here and there, looking at stuff, killing things, usual zomboid stuff. What's the deal with Raven Creek? It doesn't have a creek, and there are hardly any ravens. Hello, zombies. I don't want to be a pirate. I did a couple of episodes of a RimWorld series because it happened to launch. I happened to launch it right before I think Ideology came out. But I feel like I should revisit at one point. It was a Seinfeld based game. I think I subtitled it a colony about nothing. I recreated Jerry's apartment. Made my 4 little pawns, the 4 people from Seinfeld. But I had to ditch it because one of the expansions came out. I'm pretty sure it was Ideology. So I did. Yeah, I put more work into it than I usually did. Like I full on went in and changed the names of the like other factions on the map to Seinfeld references. You know, like I think the Newmans were one of the factions. You know, just did my best, but I had to ditch it because. Finish with this area? I did finish with this area. I mean, I haven't at this point. It was probably two years ago. Yeah. Yeah, the little, like, machines... Whoa! Little machines that looks like you're gonna be able to make is kind of a fun idea. Hey, Random. How's it going? Things are a-okay here. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm powering through. Long school cardigan. What does that look like? Well, apparently it looks like nothing under all the other clothes we're wearing. Oh, our stuff is... Hang on. I gotta make my salad. Very important. Alright, that'll do. Eat. Cheese and broccoli and cabbage. I don't know where this is. Oh, it's Cabbage Fresh. I thought this said Cheese Fresh, and I was like, where's the fresh cheese coming from? Just gonna make this. We'll just put this in our inventory for later. There we go. Cordless drills from one of the mods. Which mod are you from? Workshop. It's from the Workshop mod. Yeah, let's you build a little workshop to do like scrapping and metalworking and stuff. Can't be gassy if you never go to the bathroom. Whoa. I'm sure I've done this house already. I mean, it's not like the zombies are gonna smell very good either. just meeting on them on their level. That's all we're doing. It's a very white room. Very empty closet. A minimalist family. Alright. What was I gonna do? I had a thought, and now I don't remember what it was. I think one thing was gonna put Heather Mason's jacket back on, because I don't... The other thing doesn't seem to make a difference. Although, actually, this is... Yeah, I'll put the jacket back on. Why not? Excuse me. This is a sandbox mode that's, I think, a little harder. I don't really remember exactly what I did, but I'm pretty sure it's slightly harder than basic Apocalypse mode. With the exception of no respawn. Sorry. I just got done 6 days of work and I was got up this morning at 2 o'clock, so I'm a little sleepy. Our what a cool jacket that one guy's wearing back there. We were supposed to start a basic obedience class for our new dog. Our newish dog. We've had it for like, what, 6-7 months now. But it's being pushed off till next week. And I'm very happy because going to do that at like 5:30 tonight was not something I was looking forward to. Because facing diabetes. It's Chuck Green's jacket. Of course, Chuck Green. How could I forget? No, the reason was that they didn't have anybody else sign up for the class this week, so they don't want to start it. So they're just gonna put it off. It could very well be Dead Rising. I don't know the Dead Rising games. So they're just pushing it off a week since we were the only people that were signed up for the class. To give an opportunity for more people to sign up. Which was fine by me, because I did not want to go do that tonight. Oh, yeah, somebody asked about the saber. Yeah, this is actually, I think it is a saber. No, it's a cutlass. One of the mods we're running is called Antique Armory, although I believe it has a new name now. My version is an old version that I downloaded, because the original version got taken off the workshop, but there's like somebody continued it, and it has a slightly different name. I don't know what it is. We looked it up a little while ago. I did see that saw. We've got multiple saws back at the house. But yeah, it adds a bunch of antique weaponry and some armor actually as well, as you can guess from the name. So we have a cutlass. We actually have more than that. We have a cutlass, and we have a Jian, and we have a Seax, and we have a Dao. We got lots of, and a Maul. Re-upload. There you go. That's a very clever name. We've got a lot of antique weapons. Hey, look, Phil, somebody's just asking me. Asking me to make a Molotov right there. There's just a line. You know, I'll jump back out and show you. You get them from the Steam Workshop. By a line, I'm in a menu selection. Right there. Right there. Mods. See, you just turn them on after you download them. So like I've got bows and arrows, Britta's armor pack. Katanas and machetes on your back or your belt. Yeah, Zomboid is pretty stable with mods. I haven't had too many problems with crashes from mods. And axe, I'll take that. Don't care about the 2x4. I do like the chocolate though. Whole bunch of weapons, but nothing useful. The giant rabbit mask is also from a mod. I believe it's from Britta's weapon pack or armor pack. Giant rabbit head? Yeah, you're from Britta's armor pack. Civilian bulletproof vest. Isn't our bulletproof vest a little banged up? Yes. All right. Goodbye, you. Welcome, civilian bulletproof vest. Oh. Oh, that's the room next door. Wood axe, salvaged pipe wrench. This counts as an axe. All right, I'll take that. Our character is a lumberjack. So axe-based weapons are good for us. I do have Authentic Z turned on as well, but that's not where this one comes from. God, I hate fighting on the stairs. Alright, that's it for this house. I think this is like the first defended house I've seen in Raven Creek. Little washing machine closet. What are we wearing on our feet? Military boots. I should keep the military boots on, but you gotta admit, this is a look. I'm gonna see how our stomp is with these shoes on, but it just goes so well with everything else we got going on. It's too bad it's not quite the same color of pink as our head. Why is there a fresh banana in there? How is that still fresh? I'm not gonna eat that because it makes a terrible noise. I don't really like the civilian bulletproof vest because it's not fresh is the brand. It doesn't have much visual interest to it. It's just like a white jacket you're wearing. Zombies tripping everywhere. Hey, Hawkins. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's a mod for you. Somebody make a mod where everything turns into a cartoon. What does our look like if I ditch the bulletproof vest? What does this look? Not great. The top of our body is way too cluttered. Too much going on there. It's not as clean as the fishnets and bright pink sneakers. Do you ask even me specifically or anybody? Because multiplayer is in the game, yes. Well, I have no idea. I don't know anything about illegal versions. Yeah, exactly. The important mods. Bring back trash candy. We demand trash candy. Yes, I bought this many years ago. Yeah, they did a overhaul of the loot tables a few months back to make them more realistic, probably. Include in terms of what you find in what places. Which was a good thing overall, but the unfortunate side effect was, what did that fall off on the ground? Oh, it's a party hat. You know, the unfortunate casualty was trash candy. Realism at what cost? At what cost? Water break. It's important to hydrate. Everybody take a drink of your water. Cool bottle. Ooh, trash hot dog. Yeah, that's a side effect. The trash food that we're finding is a side effect of the More Traits mod, which includes a trait. Where is it? Where are you? Called, is it Vagabond? I think it's Vagabond. That lets you find food in the trash cans. Yeah, it's Vagabond. Yeah. Yeah. Find cockroaches fairly regularly. They're actually really useful for leveling cooking, because you can cook them for skill ups. What was I gonna do? I had a thought. Oh, we were gonna work on doing a scrap bench. I need scrap. I need some metal panels. I know where there's some metal panels. They're out in the road. Tree twitched, but I don't know if it was a zombie or if it was just the wind. Guess it was the wind. Alright, so I need, for a metal workbench, rock bench, quack bench. There we go, now we can spell. I need 3 metal sheets. Alright. 1 metal sheet. You can turn multiple metal sheets into a single metal sheet, I think. Oh, there we go. No problem. Hammer, garden saw. Alright, that's good. We got what we need. Yeah, anything that says uncooked next to it, you can cook for, yeah, that was where I was about to go as well, Phil. Anything that says uncooked next to it, you can cook for skill up. Even if it's rotten, so, you know, save your rotten food, you can cook that too. Alright, welding mask, propane torch. Need what, a hammer? Already got a hammer, I need a saw. If only I'd picked up that saw earlier. Oh, now I'm in range of a saw. Hammer, welding mask, propane tape. What am I missing? Metal sheets. Didn't I pick up metal sheets? Did I pick up just a bunch of small metal sheets? I could have sworn I picked up metal sheets. Sheet. Whoops. Sheet. Craft small metal sheet. I need level 4 for that. Gosh darn thingy. Goes there. So apparently I have a metal sheet, which is not what I need. Yeah, TV is going to be the best way you get your fishing leveled. Alright, I'll wait till morning to do this since it's getting late. I want to be out in the dark. Alright, fill bottle. We'll find some metal sheets. It's one. So I have two. Did I need three or did I need four? Well, I've got... Nope, those are small ones. There we go. Well, we got five now. Hey, Mizzou. How's it going? I'm doing okay so far. We're like like a month and a half in and we haven't died yet. Alright, work, bench, craft one. Ooh, was not expecting that noise. And no more noise. Not long enough for the amount of time it takes to make it. Oh, okay, it's on the ground. I don't want this here. I think I can move it, right? Can I move it? I really don't want this right where it is. I swear I've picked this thing up before. Just don't remember how. Metal workbench, there it is, okay. It's too heavy to pick up right now. Alright, let's do this. Everything goes on the ground. Oh man, I need a haircut. Look at that. There we go. My one leg is so dirty, it's just black. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, let's try that again. Do I place it? Is that how we do it? Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. I don't really know how you use this thing, to be honest with you. Use for recipes in the scrapping tab. Oh, did I hurt my foot? Seriously? That's annoying. Alright, so this... I guess I need all of this. But somehow... Oh, because I put them on the ground. And it was raining very slightly. My bowl of... bowl that I was using to make salad and my water bottle got tainted. It's very annoying. The salad bowl is not that big of a deal, but the other one is very annoying. Alright, throw these here. I do need a wash. Where's the closest water? I mean, there's the water there, but that's a little dangerous. There's no ponds anywhere? It's like the only place we're gonna have enough water to wash ourselves. You know what? Let's go. Let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna walk. We're gonna walk. We're gonna walk. We're not gonna drive. I'm gonna walk all the way to the river and see if we can do a little cleaning. No, I don't care about medical skill. Do I have any soap? Oftentimes, occasionally, randomly pick up soap. But I don't know if I've done that slow playthrough. I think the answer is no. Not seeing any soap. That's okay. Well, I want to clean myself and my clothes. I want to clean everything. Everything. I suppose I could just do it one room at a time through here. Wash yourself. Wash t-shirt. More water in a bathtub than I thought. Oh, what did I just do? What was that? What was that thing that I just did? Clean bandage, I think. Okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I do need to start getting like rain collectors and stuff up. There we go. So fresh and so clean. The building, there's like a hospital down here we've never really finished clearing out. I think I'm going to try to do that real quick. We've worked on this building a couple of times and gotten pushed back, but I think it's emptied itself out enough now that we can probably do this. Where's your shirt there, fireman? Yeah. Accountant sitting there counting squares to try to figure out where they have to go on the roof. Well, why not both? Do a little bit in their spare time. Useful in here. Gun case. That was unexpected. I was expecting medicine, not like house stuff. Ooh, hello, zombie. You need to go to the hospital, but you're not going without your gun case. I have standards. Yeah, we need more water bottles. This is definitely the place to be. I was just learning recently about. Have you guys heard about obsidian scalpels before? Not in game. I'm talking about in the real world. I was just reading about this. Apparently, for some very specialized surgeries, basically ones where they don't want you to scar very much, and also like some brain surgeries, they use scalpels that have that their blades are made of obsidian, like the volcanic glass obsidian. They're single use, so after you use them for one surgery and you throw them away. No, you can't pick up the chair. But they're extremely sharp. Like super, super sharp, which is why they use them. Yeah, which is why they only use them for a single surgery, and then they have to make new ones. But it's brittle, but it's very, very sharp. So it can make very fine cuts, which is why they use it for some brain surgeries and some like exacting surgeries that they don't want scarring. So I guess like plastic surgeries? I don't know. This patient chair you can pick up. It's not quite as exciting as the dentist chair, but... yeah, I think it takes special training. I don't think they let just any surgeon mess with it. You don't want them just like getting in there and cutting like randomly. Yeah, I don't know, it'll be fine. I forget, did we establish that there's actually a couple of these, nope, not exercise. A couple of these magazines I still haven't read. There are a number of dance magazines we haven't read. Guerrilla Radio, Medical Magazine. Oh, I've gotten all of the scrap magazines, it looks like. It's annoying that it doesn't... Oh, there you go. It does show you which ones you've watched. Okay. I feel like we watched more exposure survival than that, but... Flammable means inflammable means flammable? What a country. I'm gonna need really any more of this stuff. No, it just shows you the ones you've read. It's kind of it's not really that useful because it only shows you the ones you've actually engaged with already. It doesn't show you the ones that still need to be found. It's mostly useful in I find it more useful in magazines than I find it for books. Ooh, was that pizza in the trash can? Ooh, fresh pizza in the trash can. I would say that's the one flaw of the vagabond trait, is that the food is fresh. Like, whenever you interact with a trash can for the first time, regardless of how deep into the apocalypse it is, you find fresh food. It's just an empty room. Alright, this should just go to the roof, I think. Yeah. Oh, there's actually rooms up here. Storage. First aid kit. Pills here. Silent Hill nurse's cap. Medevac. Alright. This building is done. You get the big old red X. There you go. What's that building over there? I think that building over there is actually done too. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that one. Did that one before. Yeah, I would think that it would break real fast. Probably, right? Doesn't seem like it would last very long. There we go. Hey you, zombie, come here. What's that shirt you're wearing? I'm curious about this shirt you're wearing. Fall down. Yeah, literally just a t-shirt. Okay, never mind. I mean, it feels like you could just flip it, right? Like after X amount of time, the food is just always found rotten, right? Oh, we've done this building already. I remember doing this building. Already done that. You know what? I want to get use this for a minute. It's pipe wrench axe. Just for funsies. Not even sure how would you get off the table there. Like you come in the window and just walk into the side of the refrigerator. Vitamins. A pretty satisfying noise. It's fast too. Hunting knife. Nuttin'. I already did this place, I think. Yeah, the doors are all open. X. Don't rain on my parade, Phil. Be excited about the fact that it's fast. Oh, hello, bunch of zombies. I think I was hitting the ground. I think that's what that noise was. No stragglers? They thought there'd be a straggler or two over here. Where are you, noisy pants? I hear you. There you are. Well, I do have level 8 axes and, you know, level 8 strength, so I do a little bit of damage. It is modded, yeah. I don't know, Mike. What time of day is it where you are? Hasted? So it's even faster now. Oh, somebody set off an alarm. Well, I don't know what you're like. I'm not a coffee drinker personally, but if my wife were to have a cup of coffee right now, she would be awake all night, so. Ooh. A little winded here. Back off. Tell the kids I say yo. Yeah, that one was closer than it should have been because I was looking at chat. Winded. I like the idea of Sam actually telling his children that I say hi. Because that amuses me. The idea it's like, hey kids, how was your day at school? This random guy on the internet says hello. This is Raven Creek. Fastest Axeman on Kentucky. I doubt I'm gonna be able to gain exertion back enough before these guys get here, but... Kill who's following me and then take a break. I forgot to leave the welding mask behind. Also, we're not wearing our watch for some reason. Tired already? I guess it is 1940. But this day went by a little fast. Well, maybe it's just the part of the game, part of the map I'm in. I'm in kind of the, you know, not super... I've done all these houses too, I just never marked them. Not super, urban core, so... It's good. Hopefully it stays zombie free. Random Mal, do you watch or have you watched Futurama at all? Hey, Courtney. Because every time I see your name, all I can think is, we're owl exterminators. Because the owl and the E. I know it says encounter, but exterminators is what jumps to mind. Eat. Ditch. Ditch that as well. Also this. Hey, Jay White. Alright, sleepy time. Sleep. And a water break. It's surprisingly dehydrated, streaming. More so than you would expect. I assume it's all the talking. How's our generator doing? 38% fuel? I should probably refuel that. Why is add fuel not an option here? Did not have enough fuel to add fuel? So I have to have more fuel to add fuel? Apparently the answer is yes. I never actually had a generator explode. I'm pretty good about not letting them get that bad. So it has never happened to me. But I've seen it in other people's games. It just, I mean, it just lights on fire more than anything else. Where do we want to go? You know what I want to hit? There's like two. One of these is like a food store. Let's go over there. Let's take. I'm gonna disconnect the trailer here. I'm gonna take this big guy where you can really fill it up with stuff. Nice random. Where are owl exterminators? Yeah, if things are gonna catch on fire, I'm gonna do it on purpose. We might have a little bit of trouble actually driving this over there because the gets a little clogged over here with cars. I think we're gonna be okay. Excuse me. Yeah, Gigamart. What do we get? Decimation. Wasn't Decimation disappointing? I feel like we've had Decimation before and it's one of those ones that sounds like it's gonna be cool, but then it's like pushback or some nonsense. I don't like this angle. There we go. Oh, that was a bread knife. Schrodinger's bread knife. But that's a bread knife, I can tell. Bread knife. If they're through the leg like that, I'm pretty sure they're always bread knives if they're through the leg like that. I don't think machetes show up with that. Machetes are usually in the, like, the shoulder. Like somebody hacked downwards onto the shoulder. That's where you most often see the machetes. Bunch of rotten food. Flour, yeast. Gonna make some bread. I don't remember what you... Fresh bread slices. Who needs to make bread when you can find it in the trash? I don't remember what you need for bread. Bread. Rolling pin, yeast, salt. Salt, that's the piece. I was like, there's another piece. I remember there was one more piece to that puzzle and I couldn't remember what it was. This is all rotten meat, yep. No, this is the Gigamart. I brought the big truck over here, but I'm actually not entirely sure what if I'm gonna take anything, all that much stuff with me. Oh. See you, Phil. Thanks for coming out. Canned food, a rotten produce. Nobody outside? Alright, let me go drop this, at least this bag of rice off, because it's weighing me down. I saw him, by the way. Don't worry. Alright, let's toss some things in here. Should've brought a smaller bag just to keep this a little bit more organized. Cigarette time, it's cigarette time. They're not smart. Zombies, they're not smart animals. Ooh, hello. I guess that is the smaller bag I was just mentioning. Casual patterned stockings over the knee. I'm always up for new stockings if they're cooler than our fishnets, which is a hard thing to do. It's hard to be cooler than our fishnets, but I'm willing to consider it. Rotten burritos. Wonton burrito meals. Apparently I've got Futurama on the brain. Because that's the professor's... The name of the professor's class that he teaches at Mars University is like interactions of quantum neutrino fields. So he's trying to keep people from taking the class. And Fry goes, interactions of wonton burrito meals. So, no, Fry, don't sign up for that. I don't know how to teach, I'm a professor. Oh, lamps. Chickpeas. Beef. I've had in my mind recently the character of Roberto, the crazy robot that likes to stab things. What's the matter, Red? You scared? That guy. I have the weirdest Futurama quotes that stick in my head. So there's a in his first episode when he's taking them captive and he goes, choose a number between 1 and 10. Someone goes, 56. He goes, 56. 56. And then it's like that that in my head, anytime I hear the number 56, that's what goes on in my head. 56. I think I'm coming down with Stockholm syndrome. Handsome. But yeah. So I don't know why I've got Futurama in the brain so much. Yeah, my Roberto is like the only good impression I have. Alright, where's the school bag? There we go. Alright, let's go look at that other house, that other building over there. Although I suppose I can mark this off now. This is done. Give him the clamps. Give him the clamps. Are you stealing from the Donbot? I'm trying to, but he's not making it very easy. Oh, this is just furnishings. Furnishings. I guess I could have figured that out from the sign out front. It said furnishings. That should have been my first clue. Yeah. Okay. Oh. And there's, of course,
To shreds, you say?
which I have on my soundboard that I don't use hardly ever. Yeah, do a flip. I actually really like that episode. How Hermes requisitioned his groove back. It's one of my favorite episodes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't quote regulations to me. I co-chaired the committee that evaluated the proposal to change the color that regulation is printed in. We kept it gray. He got demoted. He gets demoted because he's having an inspection that's supposed to happen, and then while he's the night before they have a poker night at the place, and Bender's cheating. He gets caught cheating, and he runs into Hermes' office to hide, and they find him and beat him up in the office, and so the office gets trashed. Is that the inciting incident of that one? It's a lot of lamps. I love lamp. You want to live in the closet? All right, thanks for coming out, Owl. Tell your group partner I say yo. Tell him about the clamps. These clamps that I use at every possible opportunity? What is that? Ooh, Army surplus store. I didn't even know that was there. I'm more interested in that than I am in the Starryplex. Friendship ended with Starryplex. Army surplus store is my new best friend. Yeah, why not Zordberg? That's a good question. We're owl exterminators. See you, random. I'm gonna have to break that door down. Unless there's maybe a connection between these two stores in the back. I don't think so. We'll go around back first, though. Let's just check it out. Whoa, hello. There's a few zombies back there. It's no big deal. Hang on. Give me a minute. I got stuff to do before I can show you that. I think I'm basically 8 and 8, to be honest. Yeah, 8 and 8. 8 strength, 8 axes. Whoa. I specifically made the character to be strong with the traits that I took. I don't think we've added to this. I mean, I think we've added this little, whatever this little gray sliver is. But this was, I think we started with like 2 axes, so the axes is all from all the hacking. Let's go sit in the truck for a minute and let this exertion wear off. I'm always looking forward to new builds. Always, always, always. But, you know, we're a ways out. I wouldn't expect it this year. Maybe in 2024. I mean, certainly in 2024. I don't think I took light-footed or sneaking, no. I usually don't. Deprived, high thirst, motion sickness, slow healing, injured, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach, scrounger, well-fitted, scrapper, vagabond, outdoorsman, dexterous, cat's eyes, axeman, slow reader, fast learner, fit, pack mule, and stout. I mean, I will preface this with saying that I have no inside information. So my guess is as good as yours. But my personal understanding from, you know, following this game for, what, 10 years? That's of how Indie Stone works is that I will suspect that we will not get it this year. Whoa, run, 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 run. I can also guarantee I will put money on the fact that if we don't see it before the beginning of I thought I had that. I don't have that in. I must have dropped the wood axe. I thought I still had it in my stuff. If we don't see it before the beginning of December, we definitely won't see it this year. I don't think this is actually... I know it's showing that it's hitting the door, but it's not making the hitting the door sound. I think the stuff is getting in the way. Oh no. Oh, I just can't get through it that way. Okay. I see. I'm gonna have to come back here with a sledgehammer, I think. Food. Sardines didn't actually fill me up as much as I thought they were going to. How about more sardines? In that case. Yeah, I remember those days when RimWorld used to update all the time. I've played from beginning to one spaceship taking off of Factorio one time. I need to deal with my dog needs to run out to pee real quick, so I will be back. Give me like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Do I have any vitamins? I do. Okay. Are you talking about the like expansion that they're talking about, or has there been like a something else that? Okay. Yeah, I can't say I know much about it other than that. Other than it exists, I don't know much about it. Is that like putting railroads over railroads? Is that what you mean? Well. Oh, I forgot the other time I played. The other time I played Factorio was a failed collab. I mean, it was sort of failed. A somewhat failed collaboration between me and a bunch of other YouTubers that didn't go very well. I think Troopin eventually made a video out of it, but I'm barely in it. Hey, Goku. That was like 2 years ago or something like that. Yeah, it was supposed to be a bunch of us trying to survive on one of those hell worlds where there's just infinite, almost infinite, insects. But the only one of us that was good enough at Factorio was Troopin himself, and he couldn't corral a bunch of difficult YouTubers to work together enough to survive. So, trying to remember who it was. It was me, and Troopin, and Coco, and Ambiguous Amphibian. Who was the last? There's another person. I feel bad now. I showed up late, unfortunately, because they wanted to start before I was done with work, so I had to show up late, but... Yeah, I'm gonna need a sledgehammer for this, so we'll go back home and get a sledgehammer. I don't think Private Lime was there. It's a guy who I think maybe doesn't do stuff anymore. No, Ambiguous Amphibian was there, and he still does stuff. Oops. That's a pole. Well, this little path that I took to get where I was going this time was way easier than the way we drove before. Do that again tomorrow. I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna try to figure this out because it's bothering me. Troopin. Videos. Here it is.
We are go.
Pause. Fallen Shogun. That's who it was. I also forgot Rar. So it was Ambiguous Amphibian, me, Fallen Shogun, Coco Plays, Newbert, Rar, and Troopin. That's who it was. I remember now. So I forgot Newbert and Rar and Fallen Shogun. Those are the people I couldn't remember, whose names I forgot. Don't tell them. I don't really play much in the way of mobile games, to be honest with you. Nurse is hard to pin down. She's, as you maybe be able to tell from the fact that her streams are a little hit and miss in terms of her scheduling. She's kind of hard to pin down in terms of getting stuff organized. Which is fair. I mean, a lot of YouTubers are hard to pin down. We're not the most organized bunch. Thank you, Jet. Welcome back, Sam. How the kiddos? Balloons? I don't know what that is. That's cool, Jet. Oh, it's a tower defense game? Yeah, no, I know Nurse. I'm friendly with her. I actually have worked with her in the past with another one, the big group of people all at once. I like her a lot. She's pretty cool, but she's just hard to like get, or she doesn't. She's difficult to get pinned down in terms of timing and stuff like that. That's cool, Jet. Let's see. Gonna lose a bunch of this junk that I've thrown in the back. Oh, there was the wood axe. Not that it matters because it needs a. We discovered it actually needs a whatever you call it, the thing with the big thing. I can't remember. I can't remember the name all of a sudden. Sledgehammer. There you go. Alright, I'm to the point where I'm just throwing stuff on the ground, which is probably not the greatest, but... Yeah, I've considered off and on about enabling some sort of text-to-speech, but I guess I don't trust people enough. Call the sledgehammers a purse. Alright, speaking of sledgehammers, where is mine? That's the next thing. Where is it? It's oh no, there it is. I was about to say I think it might be in the back of one of the trucks, but it's right there. Hey Laura, how's it going? Yeah, honestly, I think to a certain degree, my my latent one of the things that I think maybe even hinders me a little bit as a content creator is a combination of my non-trusting people very much, or not trusting like strangers very much, so I don't let you guys have a lot of control over things like text-to-speech, and my tendency to sort of push people, like to keep people at arm's length, so that I don't let like I don't build my community as much as some of the other YouTubers do. Not good at the community building part. Yeah, I mean, it's just a thing that's innate to me. I've had basically no bad experiences. Like, everybody in my community and around me in YouTube for the whole time I've done it have been very nice, very supportive. I had very, very, very few bad actors that have ever showed up. But it's just innate, like my innate. It's my innate sensibilities is to sort of not be accepting. I don't know the exact way to describe this. I just kind of I hold the people I don't know very well at kind of an arm's length. So yeah, wary, I guess, is a good response. Which, considering one of the things you're supposed to do as a content creator is kind of like build a community and like make people feel like they're, you know, I don't want to say friends because that's dangerous, but you know, that kind of stuff probably hinders my growth a little bit. That's cool, Sam. It's part of the why I've said before that I like, when my Discord is nice and quiet. My Discord, for the most part, is just basically where I announce that I'm going live, and every great once in a while somebody talks about something. Anytime it's gotten, like, particularly chatty, I get worried. I'm like, oh no. Well, it's more like, oh no, what if one of them says something terrible? And then I have to deal with it. I don't want to do that. Yeah, no, it's been fine. Like as I said before, like this is not coming from any sort of experience. This is just like how I'm wired, I guess. Alright, I'm not really doing guns this run, so this is actually kind of not that useful for us, but I decided, I'd really, you know, you like to come in here and see the special places every once in a while. Yes, no drama, please. Drama bad. There was a guy I guess I still watch his stuff. He just doesn't post very often. Who does like the business side of streaming and YouTube stuff. Who for the most part I find interesting and I agree with to a certain degree most of the time. But he did a thing once, like maybe a year and a half ago, maybe a year ago. It doesn't have spikes, I guess it does have spikes. It's got like nails sticking up off the backside. Distrust the youth, yeah. Ooh, youths. But he does like the business side of streaming. And it wasn't political, but he like gave an advice thing where he was like how to get like what strategies to take to get to be a larger content creator. What is this? Oh, it's supposed to be a shooting range. Okay. And one of the things that made me really sad was that he was advocating people to like start drama. He was like, if you really want to get noticed and get things going, you have to start drama. And I'm like, why are you telling people this? Like normally you make a lot of sense, but now you're telling people they need to start drama? Whole bunch of stuff to choose from here. I'm gonna take all of this and we'll look at it later. It was very bizarre because he was like a guy that he quit streaming on Twitch when it was clear that Twitch was not doing anything about the gambling streams. So it seemed like, you know, he seems like a person that would not advocate for something like that. But I guess you never know. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the point for some people, but I just want the 100,000 subscriber plaque. That's it. If I ever get my 100,000 subscriber plaque, I'm just gonna shut the channel down. Mission accomplished. I've done the thing. I can hang it on my wall. I am, of course, joking, but... Ooh. But, like, more so than just about anything. Like, it's a weird thing, and I don't really understand exactly... I guess it's because it's a physical representation of a thing you've built. But my desire for the 100,000... plaque is like bigger than my desire to be able to do this full time. The channel has shrunk in the last year, to answer your question. Not by a lot, but it has shrunk. Oh no, my thingy. It's not about slacking. Metal bar. Yeah, it's the what works on YouTube has changed over the last couple years, and I have not changed that much with it. I've tried a little bit here and there, but for the most part, I'm kind of still doing the same thing I've always done, and it doesn't really work anymore. So the channel has not been growing; it's been shrinking by about 50-ish subscribers a month. So it's not a huge amount, but it is something. Oops, my thingy. Oh yeah. I mean, if I didn't enjoy it, I'd just stop. Yeah, the what was I gonna say? Do I feel like an old man? It's yes and no. I mean, I am an old man, especially by YouTube standards. But I also work in an industry with a lot of young people, so I'm kind of used to feeling like an old person around a bunch of young people. So it doesn't really affect me that much. Hey, and if nothing else, I'll always be younger than Drunk on Life. Yeah, and it's like, you know, I am a 42-year-old man in a doing a thing that is mostly being done by 30s and younger, so or like a 30-year-olds and younger. So it's fair that I am an old man. The clamps. Give him the clamps. Just turned 42, actually. What was it? What's today? 16th? 18th? 15 days ago? Thanks. What's your son's birthday? Sixth? Yeah. Close. I'm the third. She probably were able to figure out from the math, but... Alright, all that clothes. Where are all those clothes I picked up? Let's do it. We're gonna do a little bit of a fashion show, I think. Here they are. Oh, somebody's coming. I had a little bit of mess show up last time. I think it was a helicopter maybe brought some guys in the area and they just haven't decayed yet. Tactical backpack, what is this? A 3880? I think this, what I'm wearing is still better. 3880, it's identical. So the answer, the question, what do we do when we have two options? You wear the one that looks cooler. That one's smaller, but I think the other one is cooler. Kind of more fun. No, I don't garden. I mow the lawn. That is the extent of my taking care of the yard. We had our yard our backyard redone recently, and by recently I mean like 5 years ago, which is, you know, recently by old people standards. And oh wow, there's a big hole in that shirt. And we told the guy that was doing the remodel for us, we were like, we want as close to zero maintenance as you can. And now I think you're hearing low maintenance. I want you to understand, we mean no maintenance. That's what we mean. So that's our gardening technique. All right, let's see. Thigh-high shotgun holder. Oh, look at that. That looks ridiculous. What is the other one? Just on one side? Well, that's better at least. Yeah. Yes. Now, son, I'm concerned that you heard me say, bring me a lot of bacon and eggs. You'll want to stay for this. If you can, you'll want to stay for it. It only takes 5 minutes. It's something to see. Alright, let's look at this jacket. This jacket is too much, I think. This is too much. Let's look at it in the other context. Yeah, too much. Too much of a jacket. Goodbye, jacket. It's ruining my look. What else we got? Scarface. This is gonna mess with the face, which means that I'm not gonna do it, but scarf just around the bottom. And then this probably goes, yeah, this covers the whole head. But I already got something that covers the whole head. So, goodbye, scarf. I heard something. This, I believe, is just going to be something that covers the whole body. Yeah. I don't think we're going to wear this. Although I have to know if it works with this with this. Oh my god, it does. And the tail's sticking out the back. Man, this thing has got to be extremely hot, though. Yeah, look at the insulation is off the charts. All right. Maybe not gonna wear this. Where is it? There it is. That caused me to take some things off. My hot pants. Put those back on. All right, let's put the rabbit hat back down. for a second. What else we got over here? It's a rebreather? What is this? Oh, it's like a thing. It's weird looking. Or like that. Yeah, maggots. Alright, so unfortunately it looks like we're not going to get anything new out of this. All these clothes we found. Here's this rebreather. Throw it on the ground. Oh. The gas mask. Which is not better than the bunny rabbit hood, so that's gonna go. What is this? What is this thing? It's like a tactical vest. This is not helping my, like, my upper body is too busy side of things. What if I wear it loose? What does that look like? No, I think that's as tight as it fits, unfortunately. Alright, where's that thing? There. Alright, goodbye. I do need a new shirt, though. My shirt is falling to pieces. Loose makes it appear over clothes? Okay. We have this jacket that we were wearing, but it didn't actually look like you can see it so much. Like, I'm wearing it. You can't tell that I'm wearing that jacket at all. Like, you just can't see it, so there's nothing. Oh, the thing, other one I wanted to try on, where are those, what happened to that pair of stockings? Where'd the stockings go? We were gonna try those on. Don't know what happened to my stockings. Oh, they were in the police duty gear, that's right. Here. Where? I don't know, that seems kind of busy. Where are they? Where are they? There you go. Oh, definitely not that. I can't find them. Getting bad. My eyes are going bad here. All right, there they are. Do we like the stockings? Oh, that's mismatched. Oh, that's interesting. I don't really like mismatched. It's like a bunch of different. Ooh, ripped. Ripped is an option. It's like a whole list of things that this thing is changing into. Here, now we're back to basics. I think I still think I like my just the fishnets better. I think they're clean. I think they're just patterned. Yeah, they're clean. It's just a pattern on them. Well, I'm also, the fishnets are underneath them. I guess I could take the fishnets off just to see. I take the garter belt off too, probably. Yeah, that's without anything else on. That's just the stockings. I'm thinking the fishnets I think work the best. So unfortunately, we didn't change our look much. I was kind of excited about the potential there, but that's okay. Did teach me that I need a new shirt though, and a new jacket because the jacket we're wearing just basically doesn't show up on anything. How are our gloves? Are they good? Yeah, they're fine. And I think this is probably I guess we did get the weird bandolier thing for our legs, which I think I like. At least I'll keep it for a while. It gets an extra little bit of detail. But I think we've reached the end of the show today. Thank you so much for coming out, everybody. I hope you had a good time. Oh, big stretch. That was a big stretch. So I'll see you guys later. See you next time. Bye-bye.